Here in Canada, we don't have any attachment to how people have sex as long as there's consent from everyone involved. But we do have an attachment to protecting young people when it comes to sex, and we have laws around that. These laws of consent are aimed at preventing a power imbalance in sexual relationships. That is, a person in a sexual relationship with someone much younger than them naturally has more power in the relationship simply because they're older. In Canada, the age of consent is 16. Now, does that mean that if two 15-year-olds are having sex, then the sex police will come and get them? No, I don't think anyone would want that job anyway. And does it mean that on a person's 16th birthday, they should just find the first person they see and get to it? No, of course not, because the decision to be in a sexual relationship involves so much more than just your age, right? I'm always really impressed when I ask grade 6 and 7s about some of the things that someone at any age would want to consider when they're trying to decide whether or not they want to have sex. Interestingly, the first thing that students usually bring up are more emotional considerations. Things like, is my relationship healthy? Do I care about this person? Are my parents okay with this? It's important to factor in family and personal values and beliefs. They ask themselves, how comfortable do I feel with this person? And can I be myself in front of them? How would I feel if other people found out I was having sex? Now, I'm not assuming that all sex happens in the context of a committed relationship. No, there are lots of different types of situations that people might have sex in, like hookups and one night stands. And the important thing is that everyone is consenting. And is one age to have sex for the first time good for everyone? No, it depends on personal values and comfort levels. We know from research that people at every age are most satisfied with their sexual decisions when they base them on what's important to them, rather than things like peer pressure or wondering, will they break up with me if I don't? No surprises there, right? Of course, there are also some possible physical outcomes to consider at any age when trying to decide whether or not you're ready for a sexual relationship. Things like an unplanned pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections. We call these STIs for short.